Alright. We're going live. We are going live for episode 2 of the Coach Huff Dynasty, the Delaware Dynasty. We've got a big day ahead. Just to get on here real quick, get a couple games in, and we'll go from there. If you guys remember, we'll just do a quick recap. So we started out 1-1. Week 1 was a huge victory over an FCS school. Got on the board a few times, but offense took us a while to click, but we got rolling. Game 2 was a game against Colorado, in which we were only down 7-0 at halftime, and then things just kind of fell apart in that second half. A couple turnovers here or there, things didn't break our way, and before we knew it, we were down by a lot, and we ended up losing. We ended up losing 30 to, I believe, 13. So, thought it was a good start. I don't know if we were expecting to win against Colorado. It was going to be tough, but, it's all right. We've got a chance to rebound today here with our first game against UConn. Hopefully the boys are ready. I think we learned a lot in that first stream, what kind of works and what doesn't work, and kind of what offense we have and kind of the weapons we have available. We're going to get them. We're going to get them. Thanks for watching again. This is going to be just another quick one. Just sit down for an hour and get our game rolling here. So thanks for joining. If you tune in, if you watch this live, if not, if you watch this pre-recorded or the version after, the unedited version, and be sure to like the video, comment on it, and we'll get going here. We've got a couple longer streams planned here in the future, but for now we're just knocking out a couple of these 1 to 2 hour streams. Just getting comfortable with the team. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. All right, and we're gonna treat it as such. Yeah. So here we go. 1-1. We have 2-0 Delaware. Gonna try to get after him early here in the air. I liked what. Oh, I gotta catch the ball there. I like what I saw through the air. Marker. He's got a bit of an arm. I like it. I think overall, the offense made some progression definitely throughout the 2 games that we played already, but I'd like to see a bit more. This UConn defense I know is going to be good. UConn in itself is pretty improved over the last couple of years. We almost chose them as our 26-hour stream team, but they were actually a little too good. I didn't. I wanted a little bit more of a challenge, so that's why we chose UMass. He's got him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We've got guys that can make plays on the outside. Thaw, Patterson, both of them real good receivers. If we can get them in space, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna find some points. And we go about 3-4 deep at receiver, I think. They might not have the ratings that would, blow teams away or be good for some of these bigger programs, but they're just fine for UMass. We love them, and we are going to use everybody that we can to just play consistently throughout the weeks and win ball games. And we're going to go in for a touchdown right there. That's the way we start. That's a perfect start. Right, dog? This is Lando. He's a cockapoo. He's the puppy. And he loves that first touchdown, doesn't he? That's how we start. That's a perfect start. Reminder, I am just the offensive coordinator, so I will not be playing defense. Even if I one day manage to be the head coach of this team, I'm not going to play any sort of offense. So if you're looking for a stream that plays defense, this is not it. Sorry. We're just going to hopefully score a lot of points here. I like Silver, too. We relied on Silver a lot in weeks 1 and 2. So I'm hoping to not really have to lean on him too much, but we're going to use his legs because I think he's got a good burst. I think we're going to use about 3 different guys running the ball, and right there it's Silver, Red, and St. LaFleur. Each of them have gotten touches the first 2 weeks. I thought we were a bit better on the outside there. It's all right. Yeah, leave that middle wide open. That's what I'm talking about. LaFleur is, I think, either the 2nd or 3rd string running back originally, but we've got him out there playing fullback for us because 1, we didn't have any fullbacks on the roster, and 2, he's got some power to him. He's gonna be all right. We're gonna be just fine. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're giving Marker the chance to make some plays here with his arm early, get him confident. That's what we wanted. It's not what we wanted, but we got lucky, and Silver's going to take it to the house. That's the touchdown, baby. That's 2 unanswered. Let's go. That's how we start. 2 for 2. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and we're on the board here at home playing UConn 2-0. This is... I'm trying to find the center of the screen. Sorry, I'm moving around. Trying to find the center of the screen. That ball probably should have been picked off. We got lucky. He stepped in front of the safety there and was able to make the catch and then take it for 6. 14-0. That's what I like to see. And I really like to see that we've gotten, Maker has gotten, pretty confident. We're building some confidence in the air, and that's awesome. And Silver gets a nice percent. That was something he didn't really showcase the first week. So, love to see it. Yeah, we might not be able to play power football as much as I really want to. Thaw there, come on. In the slot. Got it. That's what I'm talking about. He needs to get the ball more. Thaw definitely needs the ball more. That's something we identified in week 1. Tried to in week 2. We just couldn't get the ball moving really against Colorado. That defense is pretty stout against us. It was a defensive showcase for most of the game. But like I said, it got away from us towards the end, unfortunately, and that ended up in our first loss. Which let's just be honest a little bit here. 1 loss with this Delaware team and the schedule that we have is probably not. Get rid of it just a little bit quicker, and I think we got a big gain there. Yeah, with the 1 loss and the schedule that we have, it doesn't look great to make a playoff. Weird things happen. We may be able to find our way in there, but for now, we just got to put our heads down, score points on offense, take care of business on defense, and that's all we can. That's all we can do. That was stupid. I thought he was going to come back in front of him just a little bit there, but probably shouldn't have made that throw. Yeah, we've got to make sure we don't get away from the run too much. I know we haven't had a ton of success early, but... Turn the corner. Okay, 3rd and 3. I think this sets us up 2 plays to get a first down here. 2 plays to get a first down. 2 plays to get 3 yards. Don't hate being in that position. Here we go. There we go. First down. All right. I would really love to make this 3 for 3 in terms of touchdown drives to start the game. I think that makes a pretty big statement. Leave a little bit of pressure from our defense. And Silver just doesn't. I love Silver. He's a hard runner. I wish we had a little bit more speed back there. That's not on him. That is definitely not on him. But we've got to back up Red. Red is a bit quicker. He may find himself in some of these games. Good catch, 81. Way to get upfield. 152 for marker already. That's, that is what I like to see. He has not had a ton of success early, but building a connection with the receivers has been important, and he's been able to do that. So, we should have got going there. Should have got going. Should have got rid of the ball. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. A lot of things there, but take it to the 2-minute warning. All right. I think points here would be great and put a lot of pressure on this UConn team for the second half. We just stand in there and get rid of it. Timeout. What is that, 2? 4th and 2? How aggressive do we get here? They haven't stopped us on any of these short yardage situations. How aggressive do we get? Make a statement here? I'm in favor of making a statement. Here. No. That's a statement. That is a statement. There we go. And actually, we've been, no. It's a little rocket toss. I still think we have some potential to get outside and make some plays, although maybe in this formation I need to substitute out Silver for Red. I've said he's got a little bit more speed, and maybe that's what we need to get those guys on the outside. UConn calling a timeout. They're trying to get the ball again in this half. That's fine. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll sweep back across. I like the look of this. Sweep back across back towards the middle, and then that may set us up for a fullback. Nope. Oh, get in! Oh, the hole was there. I just cut it up too early. But the good news here, 3rd and goal from the 3, and they have not stopped us. But we've given fullback dive look, and we've executed how many fullback dives? 3, 4 already, but we're going to switch it up here. Make it look fullback dive. Oh. Down to the 2. We didn't come all the way down here to just kick 3. That had been pretty apparent. Going for it. I don't love it. Don't love the look. Get in. Get in, 2-8. Yes. That's how we start. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Let's go. All right. As much as I would just absolutely love to go for it here, I am just going to, let's just get out of this. Let's get out of the half. Let's try to make a play here on 1st down, and if we don't, oh boy. Yep. We'll just take it into half here. Get Silver one more carry. Go for one deep shot. We go for one deep shot. One deep shot. We got time. I don't like the coverage. Don't force anything here. Yeah, just get some yards, get down. Take it into half, 21-0. That is how we start. That's how we start. This isn't a rivalry just yet, but I imagine UConn-Delaware is going to be a rivalry in the future. Just a tough Northeast rivalry. Same with UMass. Yep. All right. So we've thrown for 180, rushed for 862. That is a lot different than the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks we were fairly balanced. This time, Marker started out hot, so I had no issues with anything he did. I think it's time to get the run game involved, though. 62. We can't have 62 on the ground. We need more than that. We gotta get the guys going. I really want to try to get Red going. I want to unlock him just a little bit. I want to unlock his speed. Get him out, try to make some plays, just like that. Just like that. We'll take 11 on first down. We'll take 11 on first down for sure. Boys are feeling confident. Yeah, the hole was there, just didn't get there quick enough. I think it took a little bit too much time to develop in the backfield. Pistol jet touch. We haven't really done one of those just yet. Let's see if we can. Let's see how this looks. Thaw's getting the ball. Again, need to get the ball in his hands more. Oh, cut it up. That's probably as good as he was going to do. That is honestly probably as well as he was going to do. 8 yards. Stick is good for 8, especially if the guy in the middle can get open there. Wilson's been able to find some space in the middle of the field. He's going to find it again. Oh! Oh, no. If I would have just waited a second. The blitz was on and it was pretty heavy. But if I would have just waited a split second there, I think we would have had a huge gain, maybe 6. A little bit of an error there, but it's all right. If the defense can hold them, let them have 7. All right. Dang it. That was close. That was really close. We were really close to just pretty much ending this game. Come on, motion. Be another blocker for him. Let's go, Silver. Nope. We just missed the block on the blitzing secondary there. Find it. First down. Let's go. Red's going to need some more carries. I don't know if you guys have seen. Silver's a little exhausted. So we'll get some carries for St. LaFleur and for Red. Don't want to exhaust. Don't want to exhaust 2-7 just yet. We've still got a lot of game ahead of us, and it's only a 2-score game, so. There we go. Fight for it. Okay. I like the setup of fullback dive to give it the tailback, especially here. Especially here, they left no linebacker in the middle there. Yeah, if he cuts up, it's an even bigger gain. It's all right. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't want to go deep. See if we can stretch this defense just a little bit. I like the matchup of both Thaw and Patterson here. Got him again. Oh. Ooh, boy. No, he had him. I just didn't lead him enough. He really had him there. There we go. Save the floor. Finding space. I want to take another shot here. Who's going to be in this slot there? Wilson. Got soft hands. 81's got soft hands. Look at that. Get off of him. 81 maybe finding himself a little bit more involved here. in the coming weeks. He's made a couple really good catches, 2-3 catches already that have looked real nice. Yeah, okay. Just testing. We're still in the early phases of this dynasty. I'm still testing a few things out. So just if the offense looks ugly, it's okay. We'll be fine. We're gonna be okay. It will get better. I promise. We just need to. I like this. They've crowded that line. Didn't hold on to it. Yeah, it was maybe a little too ambitious there, but here we go. I mean, that guy was, he just walked through the ball. Get in, Silver. Go. The hole felt like it was there. We'll take it to the fourth. 21-7. Delaware over UConn right now. Really would love to find a touchdown here. Find our way into the end zone. If not, I mean, 3 points isn't the worst thing. Really put the pressure on UConn. Makes them to have to, push really hard here in the fourth quarter. Maybe that Texas play there. We've had a lot of luck with Silver. Oh, and it's red too. Got it. Oh, you gotta catch the ball. You gotta catch the ball. We gotta catch that ball. You gotta catch that ball. That's a touchdown. You gotta catch that ball. Sitting McDonald's playing place, watching the Hens. We love to see it. And we're fighting. We're fighting for you guys watching at McDonald's. We're fighting. Giving it all we got. 10 points. We're going to chew clock because I don't know. I'm not risking anything here. Fighting. The fighting Hens. We're trying to get out of here. Go to 2-1. Over future rival UConn, I'm sure. That's what we needed. Just... Sorry. It's alright. A little bit of a blunder there, but... Stay in bounds. Just stay in bounds, dummy. And the dummy that's me. I'm talking about myself. There we go. Alright, he slid for about an extra 3 yards. That's fine. Alright, now we're just kind of imposing our will a bit. Take advantage of how much we've just been able to impose our will here in the offensive line. Yeah. Keep the clock moving. Keep it moving. Really well-balanced game. UConn's going to call these timeouts here. We can run this thing all the way out completely. I like the idea of this rocket toss again. Trying to get red, again, in space. Stretch his legs a little bit. See what kind of speed he actually has. I don't know if it's a ton, but it's... Okay, first down. Down to the 4. Alright, we're gonna, hopefully, this will burn UConn's next timeout and last timeout, and then this thing is, get in the end zone. That's fine. That's fine, because they're gonna burn it. They've been loading the middle here. Ooh, this is important. Silver needs to kick out. Let's see if he can do it. He does it enough. The corner just made the wrong... I don't know where he was going. We'll take the touchdown. Red gets in the end zone. That's his first of the year. And we're going to go up again big on UConn. Defense does its job, holds. That is going to be... They don't have any timeouts left, do they? We'll run one, and then that's it. Blue 33. We will do an episode of Blue 33. That will appear tomorrow. Okay, bad decision on the run there. This game's over. Take a knee and get out. Oh, that's it. Ball game. All right, Delaware. We're going to 2-1. That was huge. Offense played well, especially early, to put up 21 at half. Just kind of coast in the second half. Huge. Marker had a great game. Felt really comfortable throwing the ball. Receivers are finding some space. UConn not low ranked in terms of their ratings, so potentially some good indication of how we might play against Conference USA opponents. I don't know. But let's get ahead to next week. We might have a bye week in week 4. I'm not sure. All right, couple 3-stars still considering us. Brand exposure and conference prestige. Bad. We are in danger of losing some guys. Wilson and Burdell, both starters who made big impacts this last game. That would hurt. O'Neal there on the offensive line, our 78 overall left tackle. He's our anchor for our offensive line, and that would be devastating as well. There's not much I feel like I can do about any of those, so just gotta work. All right, FIU. Okay, FIU, and that's this is an interesting matchup. I think their ratings are actually pretty decent, maybe. Okay. So let's just look here. Still leading in a lot of these guys. Vertical thread here. Let's just... Oh, I don't have any hours left. That's right. That's all right. We're doing well, I think, in terms of recruiting. I say that loosely, but... I said it on the Blue 33 episode of Stream 1. We're just going to be in a fight. We're going to be in a fight every week and every season with Delaware. They're just not established. It's not anything against Delaware. It's just not an established school. But let's go ahead and let's kick off the Conference USA schedule. So, a fairly good non-conference. Going 2-1, we'll take it. Colorado obviously was a tough one, but looking at the top 25 around the country, no real major. Clemson with a loss, Texas with a loss, LSU with 2 losses already. Notre Dame 0-2, sitting at number 22, while Georgia Tech 3-0 at number 21. Missouri in there at 3-0. Texas Tech 3-0. Okay. Michigan climbing up to 11 at 3-0. Heisman Watch, we'll just take a quick peek. And it's the Ohio State show. Sam Levitt. Cade Klubnik. All right. I imagine they dropped because of those losses they just had. All right. We've got time, so let's go ahead and let's get into game number 4 for us. We're 2-1. We're headed to Miami. This is a team I'm familiar with. Played with them starting a dynasty last year. It's important we get off to a good start again, just like we did last week against UConn. Again, offense only. We are the offensive coordinator. We'll be only playing offense. Even if I become the head coach of Delaware, somehow only be playing offense. Lando, the puppy, has arrived. He's the running backs coach. He's taking a nap, so hopefully that's not a sign that we're not gonna run the ball well. Let's get right to it. get this one, and this will probably be it for the stream. Just doing 2 games, hour-long streams here for some of these evenings, and then you know, we're gonna sprinkle in longer streams, a couple hour streams here and there, weekends probably, but it's been a long day, and just trying to get some wins for Delaware. That's a good sign right there on first down. We'll take 14 yards on our first play of the game. And that honestly makes me just want to go 4 verts. I want to get Marker a touchdown pass. I want to get him the ball early. I want to get him confident early. That's going to be picked off. Oh, great catch. Great snag. Oh, we've got running back coach already upset that I decided to throw it. Severe injury. All right. That's not great. But next man up. Okay, that spin probably cost us 3 yards, 4 yards, so that wasn't great. All right, Lewis. His first play, I think, all year on the field. And I'm going to ask him to make a big catch and go for 6. Delaware touchdown. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Make a nice adjustment there. It felt like they came down. There's probably a lot of tape of us running slants on those 3rd and medium to 3rd and longs, trying to pick up the first down across the middle. Boom. Easy adjustment. FIU goes down and scores right away. And we've got to keep scoring. FIU projected in real life, I think, to be very near the top of Conference USA standings. So let's go. Make that block out there. Jets is a loose term, but 2 carries, 44 yards. I said he's got a little bit of speed. He's got Conference USA speed, and we use it there. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. May have the advantage here on the outsides with some of this speed. I want to exploit it with the wide receivers here, but I want to keep going on the ground as much as we can. Just establish ourselves. Get the big boys moving in the trenches. Is that Wilson? Wilson's back on the field. I see it again, though. I see it again. Look at LeBoy right there. Make the catch. Great catch. Great catch. The corner came over to make the play, but he was just a little bit too slow.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching
Middle of the field up in here.
This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
Wilson.
has all the routes.
Oh, I don't want to get hurt. I should have probably had him sit a little bit longer. But he gets open. He is clutch as our 3rd wide receiver. It feels like he's always finding holes in the secondary, up the middle, making tons of plays here so far for Delaware. Absolutely love it. Okay. I'm not having a lot of success running out of pistol so far this year, and that is something that is going to be a little bit of an interesting storyline to watch. I like running out of pistol. It mixes things up a bit, but if we can't get any success out of it, we're just going to go into flex bone a lot. This may be a little bit unconventional, but I've trusted Red. Red so far has been able to rip off these runs. We've been able to find room on the outside, and let's see if we can do it again. Get there, get there, get there. That's a touchdown. Let's go. We're starting to cook now. We're starting to find some things in the playbook, different situations, different scenarios. We've got plays that we're putting together. Next thing you know, we're gonna have scripted starts to the game, and then you watch out, because then teams are gonna be in a lot of trouble. What's tough is I see this line, this offensive line, and I think, man, we probably got a year. They'll start to mesh. They'll be a little bit better next year. We've got 4 seniors and a junior who wants to transfer. So I think in terms of the offensive line, I don't know that it's going to get much better next year. Just being completely honest. Please hold on to that football next time. Shouldn't have put him in a bad situation, but you gotta catch that ball. There we go. There we go. Efficient. Take our time here. We don't need to rush. We've got 1:47 now. Don't have to rush anything. There we go. Dang, horse collar a little bit. Kelly. That's it. Oh boy. Strength coach. What are we doing? We got to get right. Gotta get right. There goes one over timeouts. What are we doing? We got guys getting hurt too often.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw again.
Just had no time. Should have got rid of the ball, but foot contusion. Just substitute him. We're going to half here. On a go route. I just got. Oh no. That's marker hurt. This could be that could be a problem. That could be a real big problem. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. We need him to be okay. 14-14. Let's see if we just go to half with that score. No. Who's our quarterback? Marker's back in, but boy, oh boy, are we gonna be in trouble if he can't stay healthy. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They'll try to get outside. Picks up the first down, still moving. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quick.
I need him to rest up there. I need all the medical attention. I need all the T's and P's to be from Marker here at halftime. We need him to be healthy coming out of the locker room. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have any time else left. Let's go. Don't celebrate. Come on. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. That's a long field goal. That's a long field goal. Can we make this? Oh, jeez. Should have just went for it. Should have just went for it. That was a waste. All right. How's Marker? Orange. Okay, so we're just gonna need to run the ball a bit here. Get some stamina back for the boys. The boys got dinged up big time in that first half, but 14-14. What a move. What a move, 35. Let's go. Should have been a first down. That was easily a first down. Just rely on different guys. Move the ball around. We need people to stay healthy. Staying healthy is of the utmost importance for the rest of this game. Like, I want to win, but I also don't want to lose my starting quarterback for the season because, boy, would we be in trouble. I'm actually thinking I need to look at the depth chart here for a second because do we need to consider taking him out of the game? Blake Brown. He played well in the spring. He's got, you know. Okay. All right. If for some reason something happens to Marker, we'll go with Brown. I was thinking there in my head, if it was time to maybe put in that red shirt Archfield, he's got wheels. I really want to see him run the ball, but we gotta still use him. We can't just not throw with Marker. Like, we had a lot of success in the last game and a half of throwing the football, and I don't want to waste that. I don't know if that was PI or just missed him. I don't know. You didn't fool him. He knew exactly what was happening. It's a weird commentary. Sorry. Let's get creative here. Not gonna win a Heisman Trophy. Damn, rude. Paula? Rude. That wasn't Paula. Rude, Jesse. Got him. Okay, so hold on to it. First down. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Silver showed it last week. If we get the ball in his hands, he can catch. So anyway, we need to get him the ball. Maybe it's a bit better because he's got a full head of steam. I think his acceleration is what is maybe killing him a bit. Get the first 3rd inches. We'll take it. Still, this is where I would love to use Marker. Just QB power. I know he's got it in him, but we'll rely on the fullback here a little bit. 2-8's coming. Let's go. Let's get in. Get in. That's at least the first. All right. Easy. Empty dive. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. All right. Good start. Real good start. Defense gets a stop. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. Still a bit early to start chewing the clock, but you believe it when we get into the 4th. We're going to see it. Red just having a great game. He can't really break a tackle, but he's got enough speed. I said it last week. He's got Conference USA speed. I think he's got Conference USA speed, so that's what we need. Obviously, we're in Conference USA, so we need just Conference USA speed, but
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it going.
there we go. Let's take it to the 4th. Let's take it to the 4th. Let's take it to the 4th. 7-point game. Up on FIU. We've been beaten up, banged up. We've got the tape out. We're wrapped up. We're taking anything we can. We are just grinding out. Let's 4's up. Let's get this victory, huh? Let's just come in here and get this win. I think this would be a huge statement. I know some people are saying it's FIU. It's FIU. FIU is a much improved team. right? They've got some playmakers on this team. They've got a good defense. And we're going shoot clock. I don't care. This is how we would do it in normal. We're trying to grind out a win here. Up 7, 5:30 to go. Call me soft if you want. I've said it week in and week out. I've said it before the season. If I win 3-0, if I win 2-0, I will be happy because we will be winners, and that's what matters. Winning matters, right? If we win, it doesn't matter. We are eventually working our way towards a national championship with this team, and that is what it is. In order to win a national championship, the last time I checked, you got to win football games. So we will do what we got to do to win. Damn it! Mark my words. Let the haters hate. Ball in the 17 going in. The fact that they're not loading up the line of scrimmage is kind of crazy. Oop, 35, stuck on marker. It's all right. Grind it out. Just grind it out. I don't care if it's pretty. I don't care. Grind. I'm trying to get a win here. What, maybe a little bit of an upset. Run into 2-8. Good run into 2-8. He puts his head down. He just bowls into guys. I know he's not naturally a fullback, but he's strong enough to do it, and he's got enough break tackle where he makes generally that first guy miss. And if there's a good separation on that line of scrimmage, he's finding a first. Ooh. Okay. How's that a missed field goal? The wind going to the right, aimed to the right. I missed to the left. How is that possible? How is EA, fix the field goals, please. That's ridiculous. There's no way that should have been a missed field goal. That's unbelievable. There's no way that was a missed field goal. If I did something wrong, if I am misreading how that went, please someone stop me. But it's crazy. That's crazy, man. We're not gonna let it get to us. We're gonna focus on getting first downs and getting out of here with a win. But my God, fix that, EA. Like, you had a whole year to fix the field goal system and the mechanics and how the wind affects things. I've got wind going to the right. I aim to the right. I hit it up the center, and I still miss. 35. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Let's go! Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, EA. What? What do you got to say, EA? Sheesh. All right, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We need a first down here to end the game. 2-minute warning. Conference USA opener against a 2-1 FAU. This is a big game. It's a big game. Make a statement. Make our point that we belong here in Conference USA and we belong at this division of football. Yeah? Stiff arm. Okay. Oh, injury. That's interesting. I'm not making any accusations, but that's interesting. He hit me so hard that he knocked himself out? What was that? Interesting. That's all I'm saying. Go Red. You knew he was getting the ball. We've relied on him all game. He's been an absolute dog, an absolute fighter. and that's going to be the ball game for us. We're going to come out here. Marker's going to take a knee, and we are going to be victorious. We're going to move to 3-1, 1-0 in Conference USA. We open up Conference USA, our Conference USA history here at Delaware, with a win over FIU. Could have gone better, but we found this red kid. He's the real deal. He is the real deal. The defense played absolutely shutout ball for 3 quarters. The first quarter looked like it was going to be an absolute dogfight, where it looked like I was actually a little bit nervous that we were going to have to put up 35, 42 points to win this thing. Nope. 21 gets it done. 21-14, we're out of there with a win. That's going to be the last game we play, but I will advance quickly just to see who we have next week. F.I. Poo, am I right? You are right, and a win is a win. I've said it. I don't care. 3-0 is a win. I will take 3-0. I won't be super happy about it, but I will be happy getting W's. Right? That is the goal. Getting Delaware a national championship in this dynasty. And it's not the goal. It is what this dynasty is. We will be getting a national championship with Delaware. I promise you that. I promise. All right. Brand exposure hasn't gotten any better, but if you notice, Wilson, it's come down just a little bit. His risk of transfer down just a little bit. O'Neal, that's 78 on the offensive line. That is going to kill me. I'm just going to stare at that every week. He's going to go somewhere and play ball at I don't know, a better Conference USA school, I guess. We're in the bye week. Recruiting, we've got some points. Does that mean that someone recruited or accepted a deal somewhere else? I think it probably does. Rutgers, we were never going to win that. But it freed up 35 points. So let's see what we can do here. We've got a couple guys that would like to spread some points to. Nothing crazy because, I mean, we're winning a lot of these battles. They're not even really close, so like to get a couple guys that we're, establishing just a couple points. A couple points might do it with some of these guys. We're fighting over 2 stars, which I know people are going to think, why are you wasting time? Why are you doing this over 2 stars? But guys, this is not easy. It is not easy whatsoever. It is a difficult place to recruit. But that's going to be the bye week. On the other end of the bye week, we'll take a look at the top 25. Check out the top stories. Some interesting storylines. That Notre Dame being 0-2. That's pretty crazy. We've got to commit. Garrison Paris, 2-star tight end out of Iowa. I'm pretty sure he's a vertical threat. We will take it. Welcome to Delaware. Iowa to Delaware. Big move. All right, so this week we will be hosting Western Kentucky. Hilltoppers come in at 2-3, 0-2 in Conference USA play. Obviously, we are 1-0, getting that win over Florida International last week. Iconic last name. Yeah. Ooh, that was a big one. Penn State and Oregon played this week. Penn State takes it to Oregon, wins by 10. The Ducks now rank 13. We'll take a look at the top 25. Penn State moves to number 1. Ohio State, Bama, Florida, Texas round out the top 5. BYU, Arizona State, nice, at 6-7. Georgia, 3-1. They found a loss somewhere. Good, I'm glad. I hate the Dogs. Michigan, gotta love it. Gotta think that they're putting together a good year. Moving to 4-0. Number 9 in the country now. Iowa State up to 10. 5-0. Duke, 5-0, sitting at number 20. There's something weird going on with Duke. They seem to be good no matter what in every dynasty that I've seen played. In the 24-hour stream, I think they made it to a national championship or 2. In some of my friends and other streamers I've seen, dynasties, Duke is just doing them up. Like, it's crazy. Georgia Tech, 5-0. They are sitting at 17th. Notre Dame's rebounded. They've won 2 in a row, up to 19th. Who else is a surprise? What else do we got here? Vanderbilt, 5-0, sitting at 21. South Carolina, 3-2. I know people have a lot of high hopes for South Carolina, 3-2, but it moved them up to 25. They were not ranked earlier in the year. Heisman Watch will just take a quick peek. Jeremiah Smith and Julian Sain still your number 1 and number 2. Sam Levitt up to 3. Bothwell, Mississippi State, Fluff. You're going to let a guy named Fluff win the Heisman? Wild. Dylan Bell, wide receiver out of Georgia, boo. He is sitting at 5th on the Heisman Trophy standings. The last thing we'll take a quick look at, conference standings. I know it's early, but I just want to take a peek. UTEP, first overall. I mean, they're only 1-0. So only it looks like Western Kentucky may be the only team that's played 2 conference games. Oh no, Louisiana Tech, they're 1-1. Okay, we are. I mean, now I'm curious. That points for sitting at 79. Are we dead last in the country? We might be. Points for. Nope, we're not. But we're damn near close to it, which sucks. We're low. We are low. Yards per play. We're ripping off. Why is that? How? We got to put points on the board. That's it. That's the end of the story. We're not throwing the ball well. Okay. I mean, we just got to, we got to do more. We got to do more. We will do more. Is our defense like number 1 then? Like, what is going on? Yep. I mean, they are close to it. Well, that's good. All right. That's going to wrap up the stream for today. We go 2-0 on the day to move Delaware to 3-1, 1-0 in conference play. We've got Western Kentucky the next time we stream. So the next time you see us live here on Twitch, we'll be playing the Hilltoppers at home. Feel good about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you who stopped by and watched live. And then I appreciate those of you who are going to tune in and watch it as it's uploaded to YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you're going to get it. Remember, you'll have an episode of Blue 33 that will hit all of your social media platforms tomorrow, Thursday. So Friday we may see a stream. I'm not sure. We'll let you know on all of our social media channels. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Remember, it doesn't stop until Delaware gets a national championship. That's what I'm here for. That's what you're here for. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.